Hello, good morning. This is an impromptu live. I actually was going to film a video, but I decided why not just go live. So I was journaling this morning, and here's a line that I wrote. Perspective is everything. You have to train your mind to look at things from a different view in order to live an enjoyable and prosperous life. Turn the negative into positive. The reason I wrote that is because I was thinking about complaining. I think that as human beings, we complain a lot, and it's so easy to complain. And I don't think that oftentimes we are aware of how much we're complaining and why we're complaining. And I think it's one thing to complain, but I think it's one thing to complain and then find a solution or to realize, okay, is this worth complaining about? Like, let's say you drive to work every day and your commute is just treacherous. Okay. I used to drive to work when I used to work at a job and not work from home, and it was terrible. Like, it wasn't great. But, you know, it's something that can be easily changed. It's either you're going to wake up earlier so that you can avoid the treacherous traffic and stop being late, or you're going to change your route, or you're going to leave earlier. Like, I just think that there are so many solutions to the things that we often complain about. And I think it involves slowing down, which I also wrote. Let's turn to the page. Let's reference back. Um, let's see here. Oh yes. I think stopping and thinking about what you said or what you're about to say and slowing down helps, because now you're like, wait, is this worth complaining about? And sometimes it is, but most times it's not. And I really try my best not to complain. And if I do have a complaint, usually I'll keep it in my mind, especially if it's just not contributing to everything. Because one thing I notice is that, especially like, okay, I'm not going to give an example, but if you're like complaining, it's easier when you're around a group of people to also complain. And we don't realize it's like we're just, it's like a negative attracting a negative and a negative or something, like, I don't know, I'm not a scientist, but it just charges it up. But if someone is like positive and they say something positive, other people are more likely to say positive things. And so I think the important thing is it's okay to complain. However, I think if you slow down and think about what you're complaining about and realize that most things have a solution, it'll make your life so much more better, because now you're just changing your perspective. And I think that the world and many of the things that we experience is a reflection of the way that we think. And, you know, we can't control everything. And, some things are just unavoidable, but it's all about how you react to the situation and how you can improve on the situation. So, yeah, that's really it. That's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to record a video about it, but I just felt like it's something that I could just quickly say and put it in a live video. So, if you have a negative thought, think like, okay, is this worth complaining about? Is there a solution to this? And I'm guilty of it too. But I think that I have slowed down tremendously in the amount of complaining that I do, because I just feel like things are just like, life is just too good for me to complain about something very minor. Like, don't spend your time focus on the minor things. Like, don't make the minor things become major and it just becomes normal in your world. And I heard this somewhere. I don't know who said it, but I think I kind of said it earlier. Like, you think things are normal, like things are normal, and it doesn't have to be. Just because everybody else is doing it or just because it's the norm doesn't mean that you have to do that. I think as human beings, like, we are meant to adapt. I mean, look at nature and animals. Like, everything is about adapting and about growing and, evolution. Life is about evolution. And the last thing that you want to do is just be stuck or to just continue to do things because, oh, well, this is how everybody else is doing it, or this is how I've always done it. Like, make room to grow and also give yourself grace in, self-correcting, essentially. I don't know if I like the word self-correcting, but just growing and evolving. So that is my message of the day. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. There's nobody in here, it's just me, but I'm sure someone will watch this. So, yeah, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment, and until next time, bye. Actually, let me make a thumbnail. Like my bun, my hair is growing. Y'all, look at the waves. We are swimming, boy. As soon as my hair could fit in a little teeny tiny ponytail, I threw my clip-ins in. Like, I love me a clip-in. I love my clip-ins. I can't even remember the girl that I bought them from, but it was one of the best investments that I ever made. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And until next time, bye. How do I end it?